Yo, what's going on there, YouTube? Marcus Levy, the Angry Ranter here for vlog 63 in the Angry Ranter Vlog series. Yeah, don't put on your turning signal or anything to let me know you're trying to run me over. It's also Minimalism, day 13, and we're going to get to that when we get back to the house. I just figured I would want to record kind of a second part to this, and I want to mention that that's something that I'm thinking is a sort of transformative piece coming up in July. I also want to say welcome aboard to the Angry Ranter Alliance, to the 12th subscriber. We are slowly but surely moving up, you know, an average of 7 or 8 views a video, a few comments every time, and much respect to everyone who is being an active part of the Angry Ranter Alliance community. Now, of course, it's like 10:15 p.m., so you're not really going to be able to see me all that clearly until I come up into a street light out of the darkness. But figure, what better time for a slight walk and talk? Gonna call this darkness walk and talk number 3. So for today, this past week has been rather hectic for me. I know I literally had 0 energy the other day, so that's why you got vlog 60, I think, and 61 posted at exactly the same time, because I missed posting them for when I kind of was supposed to. And this one's going to be a late upload, because I'm going to get this one up before I go to bed tonight. And then tomorrow, I'm going to be hanging out with my friend Amy, but I am going to try to get the vlog done well before that point in time, just because it's going to be a little hectic tomorrow with hanging out with her for a couple hours, and then having to hustle my butt back to the house in order to basically prep for work and then leave. So I'm going to stay up probably as late as I can and sleep in until probably about 11 or noon or something. That way I'll be relatively okay for being able to stay up at night, the night at work. Next week we have a few hangouts as well. I've got Shannon on Monday. Try to get him in a vlog. I've got Brandon on the Tuesday. We're also going to be recording an episode of the Angry Ranter Show, so it's going to be a new voice for the Angry Ranter Show. Wednesday, I have a staff meeting at work, so that day is probably going to be kept to myself. Thursday, I'm hanging out with Deanna, and I want to see if I can get her into one of these vlogs. And then, of course, the pop socket's coming off the back here because of the rain. And then Friday, as far as I know, I think it's to myself. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll know in a little bit more detail. All right, you see this, pop socket gone. I don't care. I got it for free. It keeps fucking popping off the side of the phone. I'm done with it. Bye-bye. Minimized. Sorry, but I'm sorry. That's just terrible. Terrible. I know I made a comment the other day about littering and shit like that, but I'm just pissed off about that. It's not the first time I've done something like that, too. I remember I had a pair of these headphones. It was one of those ones where it sits on your neck, and then the earbuds pop up from it. And I was like, cool, they're Bluetooth. Well, it had a range of apparently less than a meter, because even having the phone in my pocket and just standing straight up, it would cut in and out. So I got really angry and just smashed them down on the road on the side of the street and left them there. I was like, you want to be fucking broken? Fine. Bye-bye. Gone. That's the way I looked at it. Anyway, I know I have to prepare the minimalism stuff when I get into the house. I got a couple items already set aside for day 13, and it's getting harder, obviously, as we go through. I'm eventually going to be getting sort of down to the nitty-gritty by the time we reach day 30. And I'm going to probably reassess in 2 years if I've even accumulated enough crap to minimize stuff in 2 years. I may have to comb back over some areas that I've already gone through. But I'll see you guys back at the house to get the minimalism started. Alright, so we're back in the room, and it's now time to get to the day 13 minimalism. Alright, so because it's late at night, I've had to go back and kind of comb through a few areas. Tomorrow I should have a little bit more time to set up day 14, day 15, and day 16 before Monday rolls around. So first one, Everlight of Magic and Power, was a game I played a little bit of when I was younger, started to get into it. I think it can be a fairly enjoyable puzzle game, but it's sat around for over a decade and I've never really touched it. Gone. Next, my first PC copy of Skyrim Legendary Edition, which I already have. From the Elder Scrolls Anthology, which I bought shortly after this, which had Elder Scrolls 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, plus the expansion packs. So I didn't need just this anymore, and all of it's now registered to my Steam, and it really doesn't matter. I'm waiting on Elder Scrolls 6. Sims 4. This has already been registered to my Origin account, so realistically, I don't need these discs anymore. Like, disc-based games, no longer important. Next, some bags that I haven't been using for a while. This one was a bag I was using to carry my laptop and stuff in, but now I barely carry my laptop anywhere, but if I need it, it fits into my Tommy Hilfiger bag. This blue bag that I have not used in over a year since I last worked in restaurants, to carry my stuff, and I really don't need it. I have a workout bag for the sake of when eventually I get going back to the gym again. I have this Kudo bag from when I got my iPhone back in October. I have these two Value Village bags, one black, one red. It's 99 cents to buy these, but I don't shop there often enough that I always need all this stuff. Slippers. I don't really wear slippers, so I don't know why I need these. Gonzo. The next one is the Fix beer cozy. As you saw, I tossed the Fix pop socket basically into the middle of the street earlier, and so obviously I don't need the other Fix memorabilia. I've got this HDMI splice cord. Originally, I was thinking of turning my old television into a second monitor. Now what I kind of want to do eventually, once the minimalism thing is done, is move stuff around and turn it into a retro game station, which I think would make more sense. Next, I've got a scorecard and golf pencil from when we went golfing on Monday. I don't need these. It can be tossed. And last, but not least, the new watch band for my smartwatch. This thing has popped off and broken 3 times in the span of the week and a half that I've owned this, and it is the cheapest piece of crap that I have seen in a long time. I went back to the old band, and basically I'm just going to suck it up and use the old band until until eventually I get an Apple Watch Series 5 in the fall. Such a cheap-ass piece of garbage, and I don't suggest buying from Skybands. Don't. If you're looking for Fitbit Blaze bands or whatever, do not buy from Skybands on Amazon. Garbage. That's what that is. Garbage. Alright guys, thank you for watching today's episode of the Angry Ranter Vlogs. Don't hesitate to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications, and share this around to help grow the Angry Ranter Alliance. We're slowly moving. 25 is the next goal. 100 still to remove that Filmora banner. Check out the Angry Ranter Show on SoundCloud, iTunes, and Spotify. There's a new episode up with Dawud Doumbia, my boy, from yesterday. And of course, do not hesitate to check out the Instagram, the Angry Ranter 2019, and Marcus_Levy on Twitter, and the Angry Ranter 2019 at Facebook for our new Facebook page. All right, guys. It's been a good day, and I will see y'all tomorrow.